Happy New Year! Okay, so I was gonna go to the gym, but it's super crowded, and it's only 10 a.m. I wasn't expecting it to be that crowded on the 1st, because I figured everyone was gonna be hungover. Haha, joke's on me. So, I'm actually at Lake Elkhorn. I'm just gonna get a run in. Why not, right? Like, why not? Nick's mom is currently doing a New Year's Day run, so might as well join in, right? Just not, obviously she's in Charlotte and I'm in Maryland, so. But her and Mackenzie are doing a 5K right now. I was gonna go and lift and then come and do like half of the lake, but at this point, I'm just gonna do the whole loop. It's only like 2.5 miles, so whatever. But I'm so excited for this new year. Like, I went to the gym yesterday to do like my last workout of 2019. I got there and I started to reflect, and then I ended up crying for like a half an hour. And then when I finally got myself back together, I looked and the parking lot was super full, and I was like, you know what, forget it. And then I ended up going retail therapy shopping at Joann Fabrics and Hobby Lobby. Luckily, I only spent $40 total. So that's really good. Normally I've done a lot more damage than that, so. But their Christmas stuff is on a really good sale, FYI. And so I came up with 4 goals for this year. I'm only gonna tell you one, just so I don't jinx myself with the other 3. So one of them is running 720 miles by December 31st of 2020. Why 720? I really don't know. I thought it was like a good like middle ground number. Like, I thought 500 was gonna be way too easy, and then I didn't want to stress myself out with doing 1,000. So I thought 720 is good. That's 60 miles a month that I would need to do. Cause I didn't want it to be like 60.33 or like 80.33. Like, I don't like that. I don't want any like point whatevers. I wanted just a straight number. So I decided on 720 because that was 60 miles a month. So hopefully, well, I know I can do it for sure. I just have to make sure I'm staying on track and on top of my mileage, since I really don't think I'm going to do any races this year. I'm pretty sure, and I say this still kind of like, am I really sure? I'm not really sure, but as right now, like, I know right now I want to take a break and I'm not going to do any races. But that could change because Rip It announced the Centennial Triathlon, which is the Columbia Triathlon pretty much. It's the same loop and everything, but they took it over. And that is the only triathlon in Howard County that I am missing. I did the Iron Girl Triathlon. I did the Celebration Triathlon. The last one that I needed was Columbia. And then they stopped doing it. The people who owned it originally were like, okay, no more. That's it. And it's been a couple years, and now Rip It picked it up. And they renamed it the Centennial Triathlon. So I'm thinking I might do it. It's an Olympic, which is good. Ollies are always good. Good practice for leading up to another half, which I'm still thinking about. Like, I might do Eagleman next year for my 30th. And maybe if I really want to be crazy, maybe Ironman Maryland next year also for my 30th. You know, like really do my 30th with like a bang. But I don't know about that yet. We'll see. So yeah, 720 miles. Today will be my first login in my Runs to Go app. I think that's what it's called. Just to keep track of them. And I'm excited. Very excited to see what this new year brings. meal prepping green beans, onions, steak, and potatoes, making sure I stay on top of my macros. So it's been a little while. Tonight was my first night back in the gym. I actually beat the crowd today, which is amazing. I literally got the best spot of the whole parking lot. Like, boom, there's the front door. And I'm right there. Let's see. Today is Thursday. I actually worked out last Wednesday on the new year. And that was when I did my 2-mile run. I haven't been able to actually work out since then. Unless you count going up and down the basement steps a million times to bring up all the like totes and boxes to put away Christmas stuff. I at least went up and down the steps at least 20 times. Like, not even joking. Like, literally. Going up and down a whole flight. Like 20 times to bring all that stuff up by myself. I would count that. That's cardio. And I was a little sore, surprisingly, the next day. Anyways, and I've been very consistent with tracking my macros and inputting it into my FitnessPal so I don't lose track and making sure that I stay in a deficit. I have lost from Wednesday to Wednesday 2.7 pounds and I'm down 5.5 inches all over, which is amazing. I would also say it's because I'm not bloated anymore from being on my period, so that would have, something to do with my hips and my waist with those inches. But I've lost from my arms, my back, my chest, so that's great. Like, hello. Sorry, it's really hard to see me right now, and I really don't want to turn on the light or else people are going to know what I'm doing, and it's none of their business. You know what? Whatever. Anyways. So, yes, I'm so glad that I've lost like 2.7 or 2.8 pounds and 5.5 inches. That's amazing. And then I also tried on my dresses that I want to take for the cruise because we now have 7 weeks and I think 2 days. 7 weeks and 2 days until we leave for Disney, and then 3 days later we get on the ship. So I tried on my dresses. They all fit. They are a bit snug. So the goal is to have them feel comfortable. Like, yeah, I can wear them, no problem. But I want to feel like comfortable and confident wearing them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, keep pushing. And let's see how many more inches and pounds I can lose. I have a huge goal this year to try and lose 40 to 50 pounds. Obviously, probably going to take longer than a year. But the goal for me monthly, because I had to break it down monthly, is anywhere between 5 to 10 pounds a month or 5 inches. So either or works. That's what I have as my monthly goal. So I'm already there pretty much for my first monthly goal. Like, I've already lost 5.5 inches and like 2.8 pounds. So I'm halfway there for weight and I've already made it for inches. So I'm super happy. Now I'm going to go grocery shopping at Aldi's. I'll show you what I get. I'm going to meal prep. I did meal prep earlier today, so I'll show you what I made earlier. But I do need to meal prep for the weekend to try and stay away from buying fast food because it's quick and easy, and I work retail on the weekends and weeknights. So starting tomorrow, I'm working at my second job for 6 days in a row. So I need to make sure that I meal prep so I don't buy junk food. Yep. And tonight I did legs, abs, and like 12-minute cool down on the bike. I feel good. Hopefully I can make it back tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, I don't go in until late in the afternoon on Saturday, so I can come for sure on Saturday. I'll go for a run, since my other goal is to run 720 miles in a year. And this is why I freaking love Aldi's. Like, I bought all this food for $120. $120. If I bought this at Wegmans or any other grocery store, it probably would have been way over $200. So I got everything I need to meal prep for about a week and a half.